Hey, Dak Prescott. My mom got me this hoodie. Feels good to have a mom. I bleed for Philly and the Eagles. I want us to win every Sunday. And us not getting that victory really set a fire under me. It pissed me off, and I just didn't know how to react. And the only thing I could do is go after dude's family. I apologize, Nathaniel Prescott, Dak Prescott's father. If you saw any of this, I apologize, man. You raised a great young man, great family. You guys are millionaires because you guys put in that work. You went through adversity. Congratulations. And I apologize, Natalie Prescott, Dak Prescott's sister, just in case you saw it as well. But Cowboys fans, you want to leak my father's address? Shame on you guys.
Instruct people to stand on the 21. Now, I don't have TikTok, but I was told that Patrick Mahomes' little brother, Jackson Mahomes, danced on this for his TikTok audience before the game. And if that's so, what the hell, Washington? What in the hell are you doing? Are you literally allowing people to disrespect you inside of your own stadium? How do you let this happen on basically Sean Taylor Day? How the hell does something like this even take place?
To make sure that his players don't get involved in anything beyond this game. They have a big game with the Rams.
After the play, there are two dead ball fouls, both on Seattle. Seattle number 99. Dead ball, unnecessary roughness. He is ejected from the football game. Also, unsportsmanlike conduct. Seattle bench for a coach being on the field. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced. First down, Jacksonville.
Quentin Jefferson ejected, second Seahawk player, and if they thought, and I thought he might have been coming out as a peacemaker, if they thought that, they would not have penalized him, but they did anyway. And now there's a Jacksonville fan going at Jefferson, and you don't want to there's security there. You don't want them to get involved. Now he's been ejected. He should be headed to the locker room.
Yeah, they need to get somebody from the Seattle staff to walk Quentin Jefferson into the locker room.
And look, somebody threw something at him from the stands and it landed at security needs to take care of this to make sure fans should not throw things. Those fans will be ejected from this stadium and from an NFL stadium if they track them down in the future. Two Seahawk players thrown out of the game. Pete Carroll.
No, dude, I'm getting the whole thing. I'm getting it. Oh my God.
Come on, Deshaun. Come on, Deshaun. Yeah!
They're taking him out. Look.
They're making him leave.
Prescott in the gun, runs up the middle to the 30, to the 25 and slides. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did he spike it in time? Didn't get it spiked in time.
They haven't said anything official. The back judge, the man deepest away from the ball, he's got the clock. He's keeping track of the clock.
Scoreboard clock is running at 0.
Yeah, so he would be the one to determine where the clock was. Now, again, this could...
That's the end of the game.
Oh, wow. There you go. People now throwing stuff on the field. That's not good. That's not good. Water bottles are coming down. These officials need to get out of it. Yeah, that's not good. Stay classy, Dallas.
That was the first hit with Barrett on the completion, and then another one on this drive. It's two separate ones looking very similar. Running back.
Offside. Defense, number 58.
For an extra
5-yard penalty. Repeat fourth down.
People know Cleveland as a neighborly, hospitable city, but there's a lot of Monday morning quarterbacking in Cleveland and elsewhere now over the latest case of violence connected to pro football. Only in this case, it wasn't the players. As CBS's Jim Axelrod reports, it was the fans in the stands.
Yes! It's long been known as the Dog Pound, home of the Cleveland Browns and their barking, growling fans.
15-10, the final score.
But yesterday, the Dog Pound turned positively rabid.
These Cleveland fans are irate.
Late in the game, the Browns were behind but driving. This fourth down pass was first ruled complete. The refs let the game continue before reviewing it, then reversed themselves.
After review, the pass is incomplete.
The fans were livid.
So it's an ugly scene here in Cleveland.
The fans started throwing the plastic beer bottles they'd spent the afternoon emptying and just about everything else.
A fella right in front of us, Gus, got hit in the head with looked like a radio and just split his head wide open.
As for those in charge, Browns management seemed more intent on justifying than criticizing.
I think people's hearts have been ripped out from them. If I'm not going to criticize the officials in this situation, I'm certainly not going to criticize the people of Cleveland and our fans.
Maybe the Browns president was simply caught up in the emotion, but hearts ripped out? In the post-September 11th world, it seemed to strike more than a few people as a poor choice of words, to say the least.
That's where hearts were ripped out in this country, not at a football game.